So, devil amplifier. One of the most disliked amplifiers for me, for years. You may wonder why, like all you get here is just wave 6 as a main wave and that's it. And the random waves are not that bad, you can easily handle them. Yes, you need a decent build that can survive late random waves like 21 and 26. So, you should not worry about wave 6 at all, right? Well, that sounds right, yes. But actually, it's the opposite. Note that what I will explain next applies for any amplifier in any endurance, not just Devil and Twine Peaks. Devil is just an example. Well, maybe people called it Devil for an obvious reason. Plus this may sound weirder for some people. Because in some bases like mine, you may see this issue a lot. And I mean a lot. For others, like my alt account, you will barely notice it at all. Maybe once or twice, but not a lot like others. Now you are more confused, right? Now let's go in depth and explain everything I know right now in detail. Because sometimes, when one answer a comment saying Smasher may don't recognize the amplifier, people don't believe me. Well, let's explain it in a very simple way. So, wave 6 is actually the main issue here. And the rest of the random waves are nothing. Even wave 26, the worst random wave. Now this might not make any sense. How a build can handle wave 26 easily and not 6? It's just an early wave, short timer, and low husk level. And that's what I get a lot in the comments when I tell someone that the issue with their Devil amplifier may be just wave 6. And to be specific, only Smashers and Propanes. So, what is going on here? First, watch this clip. Wave 11 on Devil amplifier north directions. A heavy Smashers wave and very good to test your build with. You can notice the Smashers followed the amplifier easily without causing any issue to the build. They may do one of two things. 1, they just stand near the amplifier, charging on it, and destroying some of the arches around it. 2, they follow the loop bridge, climb it and get pushed down by the wall lights traps. In general, both scenarios are okay, don't worry. A lot of factors affect this. Like the Smashers and Husk behavior right now, we all that it may be different every update. Which amplifier, wave, and etc. But at the end, Smashers follow the amplifier, and that's what we care about. And as you see, this build passed it easily. But what about mini bosses? Here's another clip with Smashers and mini boss. Wave 5. Most of the time your tunnel will eliminate the Smashers before reaching the amplifier if it is a damage build. That's why I built the main tunnel a bit short. Plus I made it very simple to avoid any possible thing that can trigger the Smasher to charge inside the tunnel. Like as you see here, it's literally a straight pass from the spawn to the amplifier. Nothing to give the Smashers any issues. No pillars inside the tunnel, no small edited walls, no edited floors, no wall launchers, nothing. And this loop bridge by the way worked very well during wave 26 with lots of Smashers, and they climbed it actually. But I don't have the recent clip for it. Only the clip I posted in this video for now. And not just this loop bridge, I tested like 4 or 5. Different loop bridges and amp designs too. So, everything looks good, right? Now watch this. Smashers during wave 6. A Smasher charged mid-tunnel, but without a noticeable damage to the tunnel. I built it straight way to the amplifier, remember? But it's okay, the Smasher reached the amplifier finally. Now watch this. The Smasher ignored the amplifier, the loop bridge, and all the baits I added inside the terrains around the amplifier and went back the main tunnel. Stayed, confused for a bit, then went crazy on the walls. Yes, Smashers hate walls. Sometimes they stay confused for longer, but that's not the point. It doesn't happen all the time. Like I mentioned earlier, some people never saw this issue at all. Some barely will notice it. And some will have it more often after latest updates, just like me. You see all of that? It's just a simple answer from a simple example when I say Smashers may ignore the amplifier. You may wonder, maybe it's the loop bridge, maybe it needed a different build, a different path, or an amp design. Believe me, I literally tried everything to make it a simple build. Yes, this works almost 100% for all the amplifier. Like every time a certain amplifier start having issues, these edits always fix it. And mainly the loop bridge. That's why I always say try a different loop bridge before changing anything. 2023 build for example, ramp amplifier has like 5 in the edit videos. A lot of people reported issues, and most of them sorted these issues out by just using a different loop bridge. I always do that first. Then I start tweaking the block-offs a bit, then try some edits for the main tunnel, and etc. But still, what about the main issue here, Devil Amplifier? Well, as I just mentioned, none of these things worked for Devil. Well, in my main account to be specific. Other got it sorted just by the loop bridge. So, that's it? No possible solution if you have a cursed amplifier like mine? Of course not, just like I explained before. You can already see in this clip right now. Smashers are not an issue at all during Wave 6. Even the traps can eliminate all of them easily before reaching the amplifier. Same loop bridge, same build, same everything. So, what is different this time? Well, using a loop bridge and an amp design combined like this helps more than you can imagine. But a lot of people just ignored the edits for this amp. Like it's just Wave 6, right? And a lot of times it will pass without even noticing anything if the smashers went crazy and ruined everything. The remaining damage traps will handle the husk easily, since it's an early wave. But believe me, this trick is a lifesaver. But I think to mention here. This trick may not work if you got the random wave 5 first on this amplifier and the mini-boss destroyed the amp design around the amplifier. But as you see here, this clip was just before recording this video. The mini-boss only destroyed one wall, and wave 6 I showed you a minute before was after this wave. I'm still working on it. Every few run I edit something and see how it goes. But you all know it takes a lot of time to do these edits and test them. I will update you once it's ready. And I mean a build that I'm 100% sure that it will work no matter what. But if you want to see this build as it is right now, let me know in the comments. If a lot of people want it, I will cover it next. It's very easy to cover. And remember, it's just the simple answer. We didn't talk about mini-bosses or propanes. Wait, propanes? Yup, if you don't know, propane's behavior is very similar to smashers. They will target the upper part of the amp first till they throw their thing, then go to the lower part normally. Even they will climb the loop bridge. That's why when you see propanes destroying themselves inside of the tunnel, ruining everything, mostly it's a loop bridge issue as well. Well, if you think only smashers can go crazy, think again. If you noticed propanes going crazy like that during waves like 8 or 10, you know that smashers are cute at this point. And it's just Devil, we haven't talked about Ridge Wave 22, Hill Wave 19, and a lot more. Not many people are interested in detailed videos like this one, so I don't make a lot of them. But if you want to, let me know in the comments. And that's it for this video. Don't forget to use code Larsis in the item shop if you want to support me, helps me a lot. Big thanks for all the channel members, all the support on the streams, and everyone uses my creator code, really appreciate your support. Like, subscribe if you are enjoying the content, so YouTube algorithm will suggest the video for more people. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, see you in the next one.